Alright guys, let's give this another go. Let's see if the audio works this time. By the gods, stringing up swords. I find this funny. Yeah, I'm using a different format now. Maybe that will help. I kinda played around and tweaked a bit. Yeah, I'm still not sure if everything will work. So this will be a short video. Bit of a test video again. Yeah, it's kinda annoying. Sorry for that. But as I've said, I can only test it by recording it basically, and the last time I made like 7 recordings and it didn't show up, but the second I wanted to like seriously record it and put it on YouTube, of course it had that echo sound again. So yeah, another try. We'll see if we can get rid of that. Did I pick up the thing that I left here? Whatever that was. Anyway, I need to sell some stuff, obviously.
What? Smart ass, eh?
Welcome.
Better than war and persecution, I guess. Whoa, the floor took a while to load there. Alright. Fancy jacket.
Greetings.
In the first Witcher, there was like a treasure chest where you could store all your stuff. That would be nice to have here. Okay. Don't I have anything? Oh. What? Something's not right here. And it's been a while. Okay, I'll cut this out until I find out what's going on here. Yeah, so I obviously confused both sides. The shop was right and Jal just left. I kind of was seeing the shop sign in the background, and that confused me for a second. So anyway, got rid of all the stuff that I don't need. Shop contents. Okay, so they do get new stuff once in a while. Every 24 hours.
Look strong. Care for the little contest?
Oh, this is like the... Oh no, it's not a brawl like in the first Witcher. Little arm wrestling. They do like those mini games. Fuck. Yeah, this really feels like arm wrestling. You wouldn't believe how I'm mashing my keyboards here. My keyboard buttons, I mean. And the bar gets smaller all the time. That's interesting. Jesus, this is really tiring. Can't use my fingers after this. Oh boy.
That was shite.
That was shite indeed.
Witches are strong. Practice some more before you come back.
No kidding. I really got to practice this on my own.
Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
True, true. I would like to have a
Say something. What did you do?
have a short cutscene, if that's possible, to test out the sound, you know.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid.
The one
I
guy
know
is
every
stuck.
shit joke that anyone's ever thought of. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without leaving it weird. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually
The
like
simple
them.
pleasures
They're
of
good
life.
people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Huh.
The massacre in Lydia came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or I stayed close to it, I'm not sure. I felt the life draining out of me.
I was there.
Look how he's dancing around there in the corner.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
See ya. Alright, let's release him. The brute. Warhammer.
Say something. Or did you just fart?
Welcome.
Is somewhat friendly. I mean, compared to the rest of them. Ooh, a red lantern. What might that mean? And that? It's a barracuda or something. This looks cozy. What sinister things are going on here? Ooh, this is red indeed. The music even stops. Red roses, red sheets, probably satin, and lots of stuff to loot. Well, we'll take that. It's a heavy burden. Anyway, let's make this place somewhat lighter. No kidding, the music stops as soon as you enter the red room. I really like this part of the game. Like I said, the adult part. Like, if they don't shy away from such stuff. And also, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's European companies. I think Paradox is Swedish, right? The game developer. They also have some, like the old school RPGs, like the classic RPGs like Baldur's Gate and so on. Like in Tyranny, they also use a lot of swear words and cuss words. They don't shy away from that much as some AAA games do, some publishers do. American mostly, and Japanese I guess too. But maybe I'm wrong about this. Yeah, there are probably some exceptions to this rule, but anyway, I kinda like that. Not in all games. I don't need a rough environment in all games, but it does have a certain flair, right? I mean, I think it's for good reason that Game of Thrones is as successful as it is. It's all the violence and sexual things, the depravity. Game of Thrones has it all, right? And naturally, a game that caters to that, needs to that voyeurism, if you will, watching other people do depraved and violent things. A game that does that kind of has to be successful as well, right? If the rest is well made.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
That's something new.
I've got it.
Oh, yeah. I can already see and hear them brawling, though. That's probably like a fighting pit where they fight for money. Alright, shop on the right side. Well, all they have is like stuff to eat, so I don't really need them. Oh, bindings. I hope I don't need those anymore. Kind of forgot that. I also kept my armor that said epic. I don't really know if I will ever need it. Yeah, I'll have to go through my inventory at some point and maybe clean it up. Or craft something if I find something.
What do you want?
To a workbench or something like that. Oh, this is DICE. Man, they really have a lot of minigames.
What's going on here?
Competition over. With the port closed, we're bored off our arses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down. Winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Brother? Not now.
Some of the time.
Yeah, it is reminiscent of the first part. Also, the guys with the hoods and the outfit, basically. There are a lot of points to be said about the recreation of medieval towns, right? Their outfits, and there are some YouTube channels that kind of deal with the functionality of like would a fantasy world castle actually be able to defend itself, and how much sense does it make to put all the things there where they are. I find that really fascinating. So I'm no expert, but it feels like they did put quite some effort into the recreation of this town, especially if you consider that there are a lot of people in here, and the town really feels alive. It's not like, you know, in other games, especially MMOs, the quote city unquote feels like merely a village. There are like 3 houses and 5 inhabitants, and then that's the big main hub of the country. So I don't know. That always kind of breaks immersion, right?
Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall on you. I can make no sense of this matter I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding. Perhaps Providence grants you. Then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it.
Oh. Well, later. Didn't I say... Okay, I guess I'm playing dice now. I still remember that game somewhat. Look at the death with the size of spinning the wheel or something. So we can reroll some dice, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 6. I see. So let's re-roll those. The symbols are a bit confusing. Okay, they're making me really poor here. Okay, that was not a good roll. Shit, I thought it would just roll in there. Okay, great. I somehow won.
You are lucky, Traveler.
Indeed.
But not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden. We have sinned, forgive us.
I guess I have to win 2 more times or so to actually get it, whatever it is.
Only the gods know.
Alright. I'll make a break here, test if everything is okay. Yeah, pray to the gods, and see you soon. Bye bye.
Forgive us.